down, woman down, hand up, so what? Both applies to Chennedy Carter. She's one of the most lethal scorers I've seen on the collegiate level. She's shifty with her handle, has elite quickness and speed, can score from all three levels efficiently, and is tough physically and mentally. The total package. When she gets going, it's nearly impossible to cool her off. Strengths. Carter is being defended by Jackie Young. She comes off Sierra Johnson's screen and buries the three-pointer over Marino Mabry. She's an assassin, and anytime she has a chance to take you out, she will do just that. In a dribble handoff action, Carter received the pass for Shambria Washington. Washington next screens Arika Ogunbowale to free up Carter. Jackie Young, who was defending Washington, sees Carter over at the top of the key. Carter hits Young with the hesitation, causing Young to jump out of position. Carter then accelerates and turns the corner on Breonna Turner, scoring inside. Carter gets the ball outside three-point range. Notre Dame's Jackie Young closes out on her. Carter lulls her to sleep with a couple of dribbles and knocks on the cold-blooded three-pointer in Young's face. Now Notre Dame has Young picking Carter up full court to try and slow her down. Carter runs Young into Nadia Jones' screen just across half court, knocking Young down and pulls up for a three-pointer with Mabry contesting and knocks it down. This play shows the poise and IQ of Carter when it comes to scoring the ball instead of relying on her speed and quickness all the time. Out of bounds play with 1 second on the shot clock. Carter curls off towards the corner on the right side of the court so inbounder and Nadia Jones can see her. Jones passes to Carter on the move with 6'3", Breonna Turner right with her looking to force a tough shot attempt. Carter stops on the dime and converts a fadeaway jumper over Turner as the shot clock expires. Fearless is an understatement. Now Ogunbowale switches on Carter in an attempt to cool her off. Carter goes right using Sierra Johnson's screen to free herself of Ogunbowale. Notre Dame 6'4" forward Jessica Shepard doesn't even take a step forward. Fearing the potential blowback from the hot Carter, she ran out to contest. Carter lets it fly from deep and hits another triple. Now Ogunbowale is pressing Carter defensively. Carter again drives right, utilizing A.J. Ellison's screen to get Ogunbowale off her. Ogunbowale does a good job of fighting over that screen, but is hit with another screen from Johnson trying to keep up with Carter. This leaves Jessica Shepard alone on the island against Carter again. Shepard does a better job of contesting, but is still not nearly good enough as Carter knocks down another three. Young is back on Carter defensively. The goal for Notre Dame is to run Carter off the three-point line and towards Breonna Turner, who is the Irish best big at defending on the perimeter. So Turner can hold Carter at bay until Young or Ogunbowale recovers to try and trap Carter or get the ball out of her hands. Young runs Carter off the three-point line towards Turner. Johnson screens Young, which leaves Turner defending Carter. Carter shows her IQ, recognizing that Notre Dame really wants to do. Carter just blows by Turner and lays it in. Carter understood if she tried a quick jumper, she would have Turner and Young contesting her. So she drove inside where only Irish defenders in position to help were Mabry and Shepard, who can't cover that much ground in time to bother her lay-in. Just a great adjustment from a great scorer. Child's play here. Carter has Mabry on the island. She shakes Mabry with a double crossover, drives right past Young, switching out, takes a bump from Mabry trying to get back in front of her, and hits her runner fading right, and one. What else you want me to say about this? A special play from a special talent. So now Notre Dame is looking to take the ball out of Carter's hands. Maybe she can't score on the move. Wrong. She can. Carter being denied by Young runs from the corner to the left side elbow outside three-point range with Johnson screening Young, who's denying Carter. Caleb Wells sets a pick on Ogunbowale, who no doubt would have made a switch to deny Carter. The whole point was to force Mabry, who's defending Shambria Washington, to have to make the switch on the Carter, who has been picking on her all game. Carter receives the pass from Washington, reverse pivots, and shoots a three over a hustling Young. All net. Carter has literally went to work on the entire Irish team. Well, Notre Dame says, let's make her a passer. Carter comes off the screen, going right, and sees Shepard heading out to potentially cut her off using the sideline as an extra defender. Carter speeds up and turns the corner on Shepard. Turner, Notre Dame's more athletic big, runs across the lane to stop Carter. Carter, who has three Irish players surrounding her, instead finds Johnson underneath on an easy lay-in. While she is small, she's a capable passer as well. Weaknesses. Carter is defending Ogunbowale. Ogunbowale runs Carter towards the lane, then V cuts outside three-point range quickly behind the screen from Turner. Carter gets hung up taking the wrong angle and is unable to recover as Ogunbowale hits a three-pointer. As lethal as Carter is offensively, defensively is where she would really have to improve to maximize her full potential at the next level. This is an example of what could bother Carter in the NBA, in the WNBA. Size and length. Notre Dame's Breonna Turner and Jackie Young finally catches up with Carter in all places, the left corner, and traps her hard. All Carter could do was throw a pass up in the air and hope a teammate comes down with it. None do. Ogunbowale gathers the ball and drives all the way in for the score. One-on-one with the dangerous Ogunbowale. Ogunbowale hits Carter with an in-and-out crossover driving left. Carter does a good job of staying with her, but when Ogunbowale makes contact with Carter, Carter gets rocked back, giving Ogunbowale just enough space to knock down the jumper. And one. As a little guard, Carter should be held when it comes to defending on the ball, to the point other guards won't want to dribble against her. She has the quickness, toughness, and smarts to get to this level on the defensive end. It's on her if she wants elite status on the end like she has on offense. Due to her size and combination of size and athleticism and physicality of WNBA players, especially out on the perimeter, there would be an adjustment period for Carter. Although just like two previous greats that she reminds me a lot of, and Cappie Pondexter and the Ivory Ladder, I have no doubt she would adjust and figure out how to thrive in the WNBA. And when she does, she would be a woman with wrecking crew.